Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Brews and Boys podcast. The potty.
The potty mouth, the potty ass.
Yes.
Today, we're going to talk a little bit about non-alcoholic beer,
The gross kind of beer.
which brings me back.
How far back? Like back or just kind of back?
Back like Cadillac seats.
Like the Backstreet Boys?
More NSYNC, I think.
Okay. Yes. Justin Timberlake's on there.
We're talking like 2017.
Okay.
Like your boy wasn't even legal. I was 18 years old. You know how it is.
Yeah.
But as a couple nice young men, we were all, not Ryan and I. Sorry, this is a separate story of my own. We were already, like, the boys that I was with, we were already drinking.
Yeah.
Like, we all had drank before. We all knew all about it and all this shit. But we were away for a summer at a military base where we were staying, whatever, on course. I won't, dive super
I'll
deep.
say, please don't come for us.
I won't dive super deep. We were staying on course. On course. On base. On a course.
On camp.
Anyways, Jesus. And we were underage. Weren't allowed to have alcohol. Sorry. And it was super stupid of us, but they would let us off. Like, you could apply for time off to go and shopping or go out to eat or whatever.
On the town.
Yeah, you could just apply.
On the town.
Be like, okay, I'm going. Whatever. They gave you a card and you came back, and they get your card when you came back.
So how long of a period of time would you
Just a couple hours, I think. It wasn't a long time.
So you would
only had a couple hours.
So when you left, would they take you, or did you have to go find your own way?
No, it was a gate, and you'd walk up to the gate, and you applied within your company first,
Right.
and then they would send it to the guards at the gate, so they would know that you're coming.
Yeah.
Type thing. You would go, show your ID, you would take the card or something, and we would go, and you literally had to call a cab to meet you on the other side of the gate, and then they would take you. But they were used to it.
Did you pay for the cab?
I don't know.
Or would the military base pay for the cab?
No, we did.
Oh,
Whoever was doing it,
Okay.
one of the guys.
I mean, it makes sense. But
one of the guys would pay for it. We were literally 18. We were just fucking off.
Yeah.
Anyways. And there was a time we went out to eat. We got some wings, and we go to the grocery store or whatever, just to have some snacks and whatever bullshit. But then one time we were all so fiending for beer, underage. We straight up bought non-alcoholic beer. I don't even remember what brand or what it was.
Yeah.
But and the thing was too, when you came back,
They would search your shit.
they would search your bags.
I was gonna say that was my next question. Was well, you went to all these places, and then I'm gonna be what are you bringing back?
Yeah,
Something?
they would search your bags.
Damn.
But I don't know what we did with it, but they didn't get it.
Damn.
Because it probably wasn't even contraband really, but we were kids, teaching kids. We were instructors on this young kid path type deal.
But could they even take it away?
Well, it's not alcoholic,
That's
but
just
it's still
That's just
beer.
yeah, that's drinking caffeine. I get no, but yeah,
Yeah,
you're teaching kids drink caffeine all the time sort of thing.
but they.
I guess the beer is a bad.
It's a bad idea.
It's a reference to a bad thing.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, they searched our bags, and I don't know who had it or how we split it up and hid it under our sweaters or something stupid.
Yeah.
They didn't find it.
Damn.
So we were smooth sailing, made it all the way back to the barracks where we were staying, and then we were doing our best to slam these beers to try and even get a little hint of something going on.
And it was not happening.
But it wasn't even about that, I don't think, as much as it was just getting the taste, and we were oh yeah, like that.
And that is the rebellious.
We were just
side of it.
yeah, just loving it, just the flavor, and we were yeah.
And did it taste the same?
It's relative, bro. It's right there, bro. It's on ball.
Because I know where I work, right?
Yeah.
I work inside of another store, and I know that the store that I work within they sell non-alcoholic beers.
Yeah.
And I see in like the part of town that I work in is like a super like it's either you're rich as fuck or you're old as shit. And both of those types,
Same thing.
yeah, either way. Both of those types go in and they buy non-alcoholic beer all the time.
That's so
Like at least once or twice a day I see somebody leave with it. And like I imagine like were you an alcoholic before this?
That's the only reason I can think to buy. Either you're underage or you're
and these people certainly are
recovering
not.
alcoholic,
Yeah.
and you just want a little.
Yeah, or like I mean, some people just enjoy it, but the thing is, dude.
But
if you
if
you drink beer, if you drink non-alcoholic beer, you had liked beer in the past.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
You can't convince me otherwise.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, because no one just stumbles upon non-alcoholic beer and was like, yes, like
my
no,
favorite.
There's no chance. Like I'd be willing to bet.
Because even still, say you gave like a fucking 16-year-old a non-alcoholic beer, that's like a gateway to real beer.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
It's like it can go the opposite way too.
Yeah. And like some of these beers, I mean, I'm not really sure. I don't buy non-alcoholic beer.
I'm not a little sissy prince, so.
But I know that some of them come in like you can get like 0.5%.
Yeah, or like not even,
or like 0.1, or like just
Yeah.
straight 0. So I mean, like I wonder how many beers it would take for you if you were drinking like a 0.05 or whatever the fuck to feel any sort of anything.
buddy.
Well, you drink for instance, right now, as per usual, drinking a Bud Light, 4%. I drank one of these, and I may as well have drank water.
Yeah.
Not to the taste, because Bud Light's awesome. Just saying, stop boycotting it. Thanks.
Bud Light's great. Just buy Bud Light.
That's 4%. So you would have to drink so many just to get to one boycotted Bud Light.
Yeah.
And one does nothing.
And you would be so bloated and so nasty.
I think you'd get sick first.
Yeah.
Like you just,
probably.
Like you would just have so much carbonation and built up bread soda in your belly that you.
It's like quite literally wheat soda.
Yeah.
Like it's just not good.
Barley water.
Like with beer, you like accept the fact that it's all gross, but I like this gross.
Yeah,
Like,
they're all technically gross.
It's all nasty, bro. But you're just used to this one nasty.
And like
the
to
butt
branch
naked
off
nasty.
of butt naked nasty butt. To branch off of like the gross aspect or whatever. I've introduced so many people to beers, and it took me so long to like I'm not pressure them beers because I ain't that guy.
To like get them on it.
Yeah, but I'm like just it's like you just keep drinking them, like drink them tonight, and next time you drink them and stuff like that, and eventually you like them. Every single person has liked them.
Yeah.
Like beer is not necessarily like a yes. It's more or less like a lifestyle. Like,
yeah, it's
if you love beer, you love beer because it's like a community thing, communal,
and it's like it's like
the Jesus wine that you drink at church.
Because you can like party and drink it,
yeah,
or you can sit at home eating supper and have a couple beer.
Yeah.
Or you could just be at
like
home watching
this,
a
what we are right
movie,
now.
Have a couple beer. Like
doing this right now, the
we're
Brews and
just
Boys,
having
which
a
you
couple
should
beer,
be subscribed to or following on TikTok.
Like it's
Shameless
super,
plug.
it's super easy, dude.
Yeah,
Just like me, like it's easy like Sunday morning. Like you know what I mean?
You are quite easy.
So I've been told.
Air League the game. We have the game kind of going on in the background.
We got
right
a game going on back
Watching the game, barbecues, fucking family gatherings when you're around too many little kids that you are
Too many
getting annoyed by.
in-laws that you don't like.
Yeah.
Slam a couple beer and suddenly
Easy.
you're having a way better time.
Partying. Yeah, like going to like house parties, the bar,
For real.
go for a swim. drink
That's
beer.
the best, I think. Like if you're at a bar,
Yeah.
like just have a beer. Like you don't have to have like a double whiskey jack. Fucking like you don't have to.
I feel like those
Just
types
have
of
a
drinks
beer.
are like that's like an at home or like an event sort of
Yeah.
drink. When you're drinking like Jack on Ice or like whatever. I
fuck
mean, we're not bougie, so Jack on Ice is like pretty pretty up there.
It's pretty standard.
You guys might have some other crazy whiskeys, but like,
Hey man.
yeah, I think like beer is just like the most like well-rounded drink. That and like coolers,
Yeah, sure.
but
yeah.
like it really depends on the person.
Yeah.
But generally, I think like the beer is like a nice like warm weather. I mean, you can drink beer all year round like we do, but I think it's like a great all season. Mostly like
all season tires.
Yeah, all season tires. You know, late spring when it starts to get warm to like mid fall. You know, like the warm times.
Oh.
Beer is like unbeatable. You're not telling me that you're
An
drinking a
ice
fucking
cold beer?
shot of like whiskey
This is
or
gross.
vodka when you're camping. Okay,
Fuck that shit, bro.
you're drinking a beer
You better drink some beer while you're
and
camping.
you're loving it.
You
You're
better.
not drinking non-alcoholic beer, please.
Please fuck off. Unless you're a recovering alcoholic, then I understand completely.
Yeah, but then even then, maybe drink a beer.
Just have every now and then.
Yeah.
Have a beer. That's all it takes.
That's it.
So we'll cut it.
Yeah.
And make sure you're following us. Follow the link in the description down below. Check out all of our socials. They're all linked there. Follow us on TikTok, please, because we'd like to go live and expand this wonderful audience.
Yeah.
And remember,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
the Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as the test continues.